Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel for another season 13 episode review. And today I will be reviewing episode 9, Dungeon Party. So this episode is another anime episode with it revolving around the Uplies' backstory and how they all get invited to the kingdom of Shintaro to do a quest for King Vangelis to find the skull of Hazada, which he claims that when they will find it, that he will destroy it. So he sends them down underground to go look for the skull, and then they go and face some booby traps along the way, but they do get along them because it isn't hard for them, and then they find the skull and bring it back up to the surface, and King Vangelis decides to keep the skull, and he banishes the Upply down into the mountain where they can't come back up. So I do like how this episode does have a lot of backstory in it, with explaining the Skull Sorcerer's backstory and also how the Upply got casted into the mountain. So I really like how we're getting to see more and more of the backstory throughout the season. And also I think this episode wasn't as bad like as an anime episode. I thought it was alright as an anime episode because I thought the background and also the skull of Hazada looks pretty cool, and I think it was fine being an anime episode, but I will talk later about more of the anime episode and the style and the animation because I do have some problems with it. But also I thought it was interesting to find out that Koran is from Metalonia, just like Koloff, so I find that pretty interesting and I like that little reference. And also I find it cool that Koran's father's voice actor is Mark Oliver, the voice actor of Gamdon, so I find that pretty cool and very interesting. And also the humor in the episode was pretty funny too. Well, half of the humor was funny and then the other half wasn't really that funny, and then also the action in the episode was pretty good as well. There wasn't really that much action, but it was still fine. And I thought Cole's speech in the episode near the end was pretty cool, and I do like how he gave the Upply's name the Upply, so I find that pretty cool. Alright, so the animation in the episode isn't really that good, and is basically just like a 2D animation style, just like a Cartoon Network TV show. So I don't really like the animation, and I thought some of the shots did look cool, like with some of the backgrounds, but I don't think the animation and everything wasn't really that good and stuff. And I think that season 11's anime episode was much more better than this anime episode. And also I thought some of the characters didn't look really good, and I thought with season 11's anime episode it looked a little more better with some of the characters in season 11's anime episode, and some of the animation style in the anime episode in season 11 looked much more better. So I liked season 11's anime episode more than this one, so I don't really like the animation style that they used with this, and I don't mind that they made this an anime episode, but the animation was just kind of weird and stuff. And also I thought those cutaways with Korang's axe talking and stuff was just kind of weird and kind of bad and kind of cringy, so I just didn't really like those cutaways and stuff with the axe swinging and talking. So I thought the plot was okay in the episode. I think the pacing was well and the backstory was what was good with the episode, but I thought some of the humor wasn't really funny and some of the scenes weren't that good and all, but I thought the plot was okay. And for characters, I thought they were fine, not good or bad or great or anything. I thought they were just okay, they were just fine in the episode. I didn't really like it, like none of the characters really stood out to me that much. I thought the action was pretty okay, and I didn't really mind that this episode was really an anime episode, but I thought the animation style wasn't really that good and it didn't really seem like an anime animation. But I think that the season 11's anime episode was much more better than this one, but I have to rate this episode a 7 out of 10, but because overall I think it's still a pretty decent episode, and I still think it's still a pretty good one even if I do have a lot of problems with it. But thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe and share your thoughts of the episode in the comments, and I will see you all in the next video.